Well, here I am once more, and welcome. As you can see, we are not where we used to be. We are actually over here doing some quests. I was cleaning up and doing some fighting when I saw the giant purple thing, and I decided, well, yeah, I want to do this, but I also want to see this. This is one of those things where, in the game, where they put this so that you know if you come in here, you're going to go into a fight. So it's kind of a good thing because it lets you prepare and clear out the area around before you start the fight, rather than getting into the battle and then just being fucked. Oh, looks like somebody's fighting him over there too. So let's go ahead and initiate this battle. Oh, there he is. Oh, crap. There's that. Now let's hope paralysis does not have too much effect on me. We'll finish this guy off. Yep, there's another guy doing the story things, so he's cleared out the way. Makes life easier on me. I already picked up all the rest of the stuff. I probably shouldn't be running through here because the Antling soldiers, despite me being level 16, still like to still want to eat my face. So that's a thing. But we'll get some of this stuff done. I'm going to run over here really quick just to deliver this message first, just in case it wants me to go back and tell the guy. I do kind of like it in this game where once in a while you actually have to go into a building. I don't really need either of those, so I'm going to grab that. Turn in these two quests, and then I'll go and get the other one up there. Just because if I don't go get it, it's going to be a while before I remember. Hungry Hobbledahoy. That's a mouthful right there. There we go. Gil and good health are scarce as well. Poor people. I'm not going to get the gear upgrades just yet. Chance to improve their plight, not mine. Yeah, you can actually get spectacles to improve your intelligence, because that's how that works, right? one day he refused to play his part and support everybody above him, and they put it back here. Grab some more of those. Well, that's kind of nice of him. Let's run over here next. Am I out of quests? Okay, I am out of quests for there. Forging the Spirit. Why does it say I'm... Oh, because I'm a level 19 botanist. Well, let's see what they'll let me do. Mutamix bubbly pots. And this right here is a goblin. This sucker. Yeah, that's a thing. What would you say if I told you inanimate objects can possess a soul? They can, believe it or not. Well, the soul in question is not their own, but that of their owner. Faithful service, so the arms and armor that we use come to hold our spiritual energy. Thus do we form a spirit bond with them. The spiritual energy can be drowned out and converted into materia, a special kind of crystal that can be attached to gear and enhance its properties. I'm well versed in the ways of materia extraction. If you wish to learn more about the process, it would be my pleasure to teach you. Materia is the crystallized form of one's spiritual energy. As this energy is derived from the individual psyche, a volatile beast at the best of times, degree of variance is to be expected in its production. In practice, this means you won't know the exact properties of a stone until you cradle it in your hand. Now, materia won't grant you much of anything on its own. Its power must be tapped, you see, and this is achieved by melding it into gear. Know, though, that it takes deft hands of a craftsman to meld materia. You can always seek others to attach materia on your behalf, but if you would sooner do yourself, I recommend you speak of Fahobus. Melding is her field of expertise. So, I can now extract materia. Unfortunately, I need a level 19 crafter for the other one, and as you can see, we're not quite there yet. Let us return. I'll swap over to... Oh, it won't let me do that while I'm teleporting. Probably a good idea. We'll equip our Thaumaturge set. Aethernet, Thaumaturge's Guild. Do 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 do. Before I discuss your trial, however, I would ask you about Kokobushi. When I saw him a few moments ago, he seemed odd. Well, odder than usual. Your experience and control thus demonstrated, I believe you are ready to add a spell to your repertoire. Scathe, an elementally neutral blast of force, will prove effective against all manner of opponents. I'm sure you're eager to test this incantation's efficiency. Look at your leave to return to your training. I pity the next hostile creature that crosses your path. Like I said, I could make any of these, but I'm getting to the point where I can start making some of this stuff. Which was entirely the point of raising up all those classes. Do 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 do. I'm glad they kept that. It makes me happy. Okay. Scent of the mongrel. And then we need to head back up there. I'm also waiting for something very specific to come up. And I'm a little disappointed that it is not. But in 3 levels, we will get a chocobo, and there will be less forced jogs. This is how all these adventurers stay in such great shape when they have to run everywhere. Whee! Oh, so that's one of the striking dummies, and they're testing out how much damage they do. Which is all well and good, but they're testing it against level 1 things. Somebody on a chocobo? Oh, he's level 20, so he has his own chocobo. Ooh, that fate is going on. Ugh. Let's see if I can get an attack in. I got 1 attack in. And you see, he's high enough level that he has his own chocobo that will come and help him. It's one of those things that it makes things so useful. Oh, dude. I didn't realize how ugly that thing comes in. That is a scary mongrel. Almost got the mongrel blood. I got one more down here. I'm gonna zap him. I didn't realize that Scathe with an insta-cast. That makes that spell a lot more useful. But now I've got both of those done. Let's go ahead and run over and turn this in. This would probably be so much harder in like heavy armor or something. Just so much running. I know there's a way to walk, but I can't honestly remember how. Usually I do it by accident. Ah, the poor gentle guy. Okay, so he wants me to go over there and do that. What in the world? Oh, I forgot. The turn-in for the mongrel one is way over there. Ugh. Oh well. Well, almost. We're slowly making our way over across the map. Color your world, huh? That looks interesting. Trauma Queen. I love some of the names for these things. I am sorry about the excess running. I just really forgot about this over here. And the EXP will do us more good now than it will later. So, we'll do this. Okay, so we've cleaned that up. Please, hammers, don't hurt them. Doomed. Dog eat dog. Some of these, the fates have really nice names. But I'm going to teleport to Horizon. Got a bit of cash. And this way we don't have to watch me run all the way the frick there over again. I'm just cheap. On games like this, where everything is kind of driven by the players, prices get outrageous at times. And people forget that some of this stuff can be bought at just bought down at the shops. So people are spending 3, 4, even 5 times as much for something that they could just go to an NPC and purchase. This being said, you cannot purchase high quality things. Boy's got a stick up his arse the size of a sabo tender. Since you're here, might as well make yourself useful. Crescent Cove. Okay. There we go. This guy. Well, we're freezing this guy. Not too horrible for this. I do like that that's instant cast. Tossing that in once in a while isn't bad. Although probably not the best way to call things over. Probably better for that call it over with one of the larger and longer casting spells. And then use Scathe once they're here. As you can see, I can start casting pretty much the moment it's done. I'm going to cast this, swap, ice, Scathe, ice. Well, there we go. Not so bad. The thaumaturges could have brought their own escort from the city, but seeing as they wanted to take a gander at ruins this close to Horizon, the officers reckoned we'd be held responsible for any incidents regardless. So here we are. Got the buzzards. Gotta watch out for those buzzards. The buzzards can and will attack. The thick shells, not so much. And of course, he's not here. There's actually a giant thick shell that'll show up over here as a fate. He's fun to see. Let's see what we've got up here. Sweet, level 18. Dumped his junk when he shipped out. He claimed it wasn't fit for selling, so he just up and left it. Got somebody fishing over here. Looks like the rest of his junk is over here. Huh. We'll grab these. As you can see, we're down to a couple of quests, so it's kind of like that sometimes, where you'll get a bunch of quests in a new area, and then you kind of know when the game's going to move you to the next place because you're run out of quests. So let's grab this. King of Bandits from Quiver and Mons were in their cups, and I overheard her discussing the plans. Okay. Oh, the captain is working with the bandits. Of course he is. Because why wouldn't he be corrupt? Let's turn this in. Grab one more quest over here. Oh, she's got debris in her nets. Help her with the flotsam. Because this is what adventurers do. We just help out random people that need help. You're not mending nets and patching sails. I'm praying to Malarion for the waters, for still waters and Hardy Hall. Well, at least she enjoys her hard work. Better than no work, right? Oh! See you? No, that's just a bunch of Orobon. Got all excited for nothing. Oh, I got Swift Cast. Next spell is cast immediately. Well, let's transpose and talk to the captain. We will proceed. Get their Nashite, I'd get my Gill, and none but Turn the blast blades for the coin, not the immortal flames. Oh, hey, I burned him. Looks like he got better. Oh, no, this is his brother. Sir Baron von Quiveron the Fourth Esquire. Yep. Time to burn you. Wait a moment, somebody burned me. Oh. That explains it. Okay, Swiftcast sleep. So 4 yalms would be yards. So Baldwin 4 yards. Gonna be dead yards here in a moment. Oh, I didn't notice True Thrust. Oh well. Oh, good. Fululupa the Unbending. Yeah, I do that. I ruin everything. I'm an adventurer. Part of my job. Ruin all the bad guys' day. Oh, good. He missed with that one. That would have been bad. Oh. And he's down. You, Blather. Every fisherman in Crescent knew about your meeting, you arrogant fool. Quifford's men couldn't keep their mouths shut. Imagine Lord Lolorito's surprise when he learns that a rank-and-file brass blade was using his name to advance a personal agenda. But I'm a captain. He wouldn't. I was once a captain too, remember? And we both know what happened to me. On the brass blades of the Rose proud. Lord Lolorito wouldn't waste his time on small-scale smuggling operation. This is all Baldwin's doing. What else did he say? That all our brethren are no better? And that each and every one cares for naught but coin? Ha! Mere excuses to justify his schemes. Aye, we've no shortage of greedy sods. Some who'd probably sell their own mothers into slavery if the price is right. There are men like you, Fufululuba. Men good and true, whom the small folk respect. Which is why I gave you the dagger. The brass blades of the Rose need a leader with honor, and you're the most honorable man I know. So, we'll go visit him. Wrap up this little caper. Nope, still just Orobon. Sad. One of these times, though, we will see something crazy. It'll probably be something crazy that we can't fight. Well, we're getting there, though. We're almost up to. I'm looking forward to 20, and we'll get to stop running and do more writing. Baldwin has been arrested, stripped of rank, which means the brass plates. The new one is I've been ordered to serve the acting captain. We will go back here. Okay. Well, I said I was going to stop, but I want to take this in first. Because I'm eagerly awaiting a couple of things that I know are going to happen. Wish I could burn that guy. I don't know why, he just annoys me. It's something about the leaving your game on for hours on end with your character dancing that just... I don't know. Let's give her the letter. Say the word and you will explain. You'll explain that I get a whole bunch of experience out of this? I am all for more EXP. Outside world believes Ul'dah to be a sultanate ruled by Sultana Nanamo Ulnamo. Truth is, it's the 6 wealthiest citizens that hold most of the sway, the syndicate. Be that as it may, the Sultana still got the support of the people. But she might struggle to keep even that if a certain incident becomes public knowledge. Pains me to say, but Her Grace's crown, the symbol of royal dynasty, has been stolen. And Owen the Sultan Sworn, who was charged with guarding it that night, I bet you think this letter was written by the bastards who made off with the crown. Can't be coincidence that the man we know to have been fraternizing with thieves had a letter for Owen of all people at this of all times. You take this to the man himself. Tell him Momodi sent you and that it concerns a lost heirloom. As though the fellow needs help, I want you to lend it to him. The future of our fair city may depend on it. I would do voices, but I'm not particularly good at voices. So, we'll go here. I ran a little long, but such is life sometimes. Thank you, and have a good day.